guys. Good evening, Closer family, Closer oh, wrong show. Hold on. Back that. I'm just kidding. Oh, Lord. The shenanigans that are going on social media are just cracking me up this week. Oh, Lord. My YouTube channel got banned. I can't get on. Dude, your live stream is still on YouTube, bud. You might want to deactivate your account or something to make it look like you got banned, bro. I was laughing today as I looked over his Mike Closer's channel. I was like, this guy's not even good at lying to people. His live stream is still active on YouTube. He's like, good morning, Closer family. I've been totally banned off YouTube and I can't get on there, and I totally can't go on my... Man, I don't know why these guys all pull these shenanigans on Twitter. But Twitter's an echo chamber. I've learned something in the past, I don't know, 72 to... about 72 hours now. I've been studying the algorithm of Twitter and what is going on. And I've noticed something with conservatives. It's 2,000 people retweeting each other. Literally, it's only 2,000 people. I counted them all up. It's 2,000 people stuck in a trash can, all retweeting each other. So this is why people are fighting over the resources on Twitter. Because it's so small now. It's compact. It's more compact than you even know. I was watching today when President Trump tweeted, and I was watching his timeline. He has 63 million followers, and his ratio to retweet and like is under 1% at a growth rate on Twitter. That means did I take Meg to dinner? No. Meg's like in the other room. I've been packing all day. I'm lucky I can't get around the boxes right now. I'm trying to get all moved here. We're getting ready to move into a house. I don't have time to go to dinner. I don't have time. We're basically busy. So no time for that. I wish we had time. We never stop. My gosh, it's a never-ending nightmare. My house looks like an explosion went off. You don't even know. It's crazy stuff. I can't wait to get moved. I hate moving. It's a pain in the butt. It's the worst. I spent all day packing boxes. I'm methodic. I'm methodic with packing. I can't take it. Once I start packing, I gotta go from room to room. Like I did the kitchen today. Yeah, I know. She said that. She was in the kitchen actually just a while ago. She was making herself a bagel. And I've left out like 4 of everything. So 4 knives, 4 spoons, 4 forks, everything else is packed. We're eating with paper plates and paper bowls. And she's like, we've got no knives for the bagel. I was like, it's in the dishwasher. Because I've packed everything. I'm not going to be one of those people that doesn't have everything packed. First thing to do is make your bed. It's right. Always make your bed. Always make your bed. Pack a box so you can unpack it. I hate packing. I do too. So today I did the kitchen, most of it. Because the kitchen's always the worst. I don't care what anybody says. The kitchen is the worst room to pack in the whole house. Because you've got all your dishes, then you got all your food, plus you got all the other shit that's in the kitchen that, you hardly ever use. When you start packing shit, you're looking at shit you don't ever touch. I was looking at like mixer things and juicer things. My point about Twitter, I'll get to it. Anyway, so when you're packing, you find yourself just looking at a bunch of useless stuff. So my point to Twitter is this. So Donald Trump has 63 million followers, 63, and his growth to retweet rate was at under 1%. What does that mean? It means they're manipulating the algorithm. It means they're doing something to suppress his Twitter account. And also studying it, 5 out of about 10 users complain that they can't see his timeline. They don't get his notifications. They don't get his updates. They don't see his tweets until maybe 1 to 3 hours after he's tweeted. That, I think, is done on purpose to keep people from seeing the tweet and for anything trending. So this is to keep him from trending as well. Because once you slip into that trend online, it then becomes utterly, unstoppable. And what we see a lot of times is mostly leftist trends, right? So, very seldom will you see a conservative thing trend unless it's something that's being talked about on both sides. So we saw earlier in the week, we saw Vox Apocalypse trend. Well, that's because it was affecting the left and the right? Because some leftist YouTubers got banned as well. Well, not banned, but demonetized. So you saw that hashtag kind of take off because there were two sides talking about the issue. One of them being Crowder, and on the other side being a couple of those, like I said, leftist YouTube platforms that were whatever it is, the I'd say anti-white kind of things with them, but they got demonetized too, and you're seeing a lot of shit storms happening through YouTube and on Twitter with the hashtags. But yeah, so if you think that Twitter's not suppressing you, okay, so my Parler account, I just started building. It's at about a week going now. A week. I'm at a week. Close some of these old windows I had open today when I was doing some stuff. So I've had my Parler open a little over a week, maybe 7 days now. I'm at 3,000 followers. 3,000 followers on Parler. I've had my Twitter account for about a week. And I want to show you the difference between algorithms between Twitter and Parler. You're going to see an ultimate difference here. This is why Twitter's dying. This is why Twitter's coming to an end. You're about to see why. Check this out. So here we have my Twitter account, the shitty little Twitter account that I have now. So we see this. I have 284 followers. No growth, nothing. I mean, it's utterly shit. So you see I have 284 followers, 115 following, no growth. The trends are bullshit, shitty trends. I mean, they're just junky trends and stuff like that. So when we look at that, we see that we get no growth in that hashtag area. We look at Parler, and I've got growth. I'm at 3,000 follows, 3,000 following, and growing nonstop. So between those two platforms, you can see that they're definitely doing something to manipulate. And my highest posts on Parler I have put onto Twitter as well. And these are the things that I call hot button issues and things that will usually make things go trend, right? So I find that, why is it that on one end I trend on the Parler side, but on the Twitter side I don't trend at all? I can't even get traction. I mean, at this point I could release Hillary Clinton's missing emails and it wouldn't be seen on Twitter. But what we do see on Twitter is those people that are stuck in these what I call group environments. Say the Q movement or people that follow certain people. These people are now stuck in what I call trash bins. And I think Twitter has some kind of algorithm now that puts these people in their social circle and then locks them in there and then locks everybody outside of their social circle. So what happens is other people can't see what these people are posting. So they're not getting beyond what their audience is. And that's why you see Twitter, retweets and Twitter, things not getting out. It's kind of crazy, right? It's kind of crazy. But that's what we're seeing here. That's what we're seeing. It's utterly weird. It's utterly weird. Utterly weird. But I will be right back. Sorry, guys. I had a message. I had a message coming. I had to answer that. But anyway, what we see here is a manipulation, right? So you're seeing that certain, people are being put into certain baskets and being segregated from one side to the other. I had Megan was talking to me, so I had to answer her. So Megan was asking me something important, so I had to stop what I was doing for a minute. You know what I'm saying? You got to stop what you're doing when the lady wants something from you. So anyway, what you do see is these social constructs that are going on within Twitter. And it seems to have happened in the past, I'd say past 2 weeks, 3 weeks we've seen this go on. And it's only, I think, going to get worse, as time goes on. So I don't know why people are sticking on Twitter. You're in a garbage can. Why would you want to stick in a garbage can? Literally. It's useless. Twitter is useless. Nobody's getting out. Nobody's, getting on anything. It's utterly bollocks. It really is. It really is. It really is. Sorry, I got people messaging. But yeah, so what we see on Twitter is just it's utterly. Why are people even sticking with a dying platform? That's my question, I guess. Why are people staying on a dying platform where you can't be heard? It doesn't make sense. I don't see why people want to stay there. I hardly get on there anymore. It's not even worth it to me. It's not even worth my time. It's not even, But anyway, I don't know. There's not much going on, though. It's been a quiet week in politics. We were talking about Twitter's algorithm, Bronco, and how the president's tweets are being suppressed. I saw a tweet of his earlier that after his tweet had been up for, I think, 2 hours, he only got 7,000 retweets. 7,000. So what I saw was like this, for having 63 million followers, a retweet only 7,000 retweets. I mean, utterly crazy. Utterly crazy. Utterly crazy. Hi, thanks for calling in. Hello. And your number's blocked. So anyway, I've had jokers. Oh, pick up. Is that you? I was about to block your number, bro. I did pick up. Call it again. I didn't think it was you. Are you sure it was you? Let me call you back. I've had some crank callers on this thing. Hold on. I'm calling you. You pick up, for fuck's sake. Can you hear me?
Hello? Hello?
Who is this? You called in?
Oh, it's fucking me. Hello?
Hello? See? I don't even know who the fuck this was. Yeah, some fucking retard. Now I gotta block. Block the number. Boom. Gone. See, this is what's gonna happen, right? So I'm gonna get retards that call into the show. The retards can't help themselves. They're gonna call in and they're gonna make fools of themselves. And I'm gonna have to block their number. That wasn't Bronco, I can tell you that. I don't know who the fuck that was, but she sounded drunk or something. I don't know what the fuck that was, but the good news is I can block numbers and they can never call back again. So you only get one shot at it. You only get one shot at the championship. Back in the trash can you go, my friend. So it was a good try. It was a good try. I don't know who that was, but that was a funny call. Oh, this may be my boy right here.
Back in the trash can you go.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
So,
Echo.
Hello?
it's a good
Hello?
You dickhead.
Hello? Wait, let me I have to put on my New York accent voice machine first. Hold on.
You fucking homo. What are you doing?
What's up, fucker?
back in the trash can.
You gotta turn your volume down.
Hold on, fucker. I don't know what's going on with this shit. I just picked up. Are you there?
Yeah, I can hear you. This is
Fuck's sake.
This is the fucking notorious Mr. Bronco, everybody.
Fucker.
Fuck is.
Wait, let me make sure.
Was that you
Let
earlier?
me make sure. Yeah, it was me, you fucker.
Now I gotta go fish your fucking number out of the fucking trash can.
Yeah, you fucking didn't understand me because I didn't have my New York accent fucking voice machine on.
You sounded
fucker.
like fucking Dr. Ruth and Heat or something. Hello?
Well, that's my normal voice when I don't have my fucking voice machine on, fucker.
Hello?
Don't you know that?
Is that you, Zero? You sounded like Gay Wonk.
Well, listen, hold on. I have so many fucking things on right now. I'm hearing like 700 things. It's fucked up.
If you go ahead and slide the volume down on the scope, you won't hear it anymore.
Dude, I'm on 700 fucking accounts right now. You have no idea. If you think for 1 minute that this fucking cunt Jack is gonna get over on me, you have another thing coming.
Have you been busy making accounts?
Dude, you know me. I don't fess up to anything more than my main account.
Sure. Me either.
You understand? Right?
Me either.
I have one account, my main account. I may or may not have a backup account. I may or may not have 700 other accounts on, 100 different other machines. But that's not for now.
We were
Fuck
kings.
that.
We was kings.
We are still kings.
We are the kings.
We are still kings. You know what? You know what the funny thing is? Every time I go after one of these fucking grifter fucks, that's when my shit gets locked out. It's hysterical.
Yeah, well,
the day after. And I don't go.
And the Brendan Dillies.
Yeah, I don't make it a point of going after people like that, man. I make my points. People know me. They know that account plays by the books, right?
Right.
Right? I go out of my way to play by the books in that main account, and I make my points. But every time I go after one of these fucking cunts on that account, you can set your clock by it. The next day, I'm locked out of it.
Well, that's how it works, right? They mass report.
You know what?
They mass report.
It's just
all kinds of shenanigans.
It's just fucking comical. I don't give a fuck. Yeah. So what are we talking about tonight, man? What's going on?
We were talking about how Twitter is suppressing the President of the United States.
Yeah. Yeah, well, why should he be any fucking different than any one of us?
That's true. That is true.
We're all suppressed. It's hysterical. I mean, I could go into the data of many different accounts and tell you,
It sure is in 2016.
Yeah, the numbers are ridiculous, man. It's absurd. Yeah. Everybody complains about Parler and the new accounts and all of that, and it's the same as Twitter, man. We're all in an echo chamber.
Yeah.
It really doesn't make a fucking difference.
Well, I'm having great success at Parler. I mean, I'm at 3,000 follows.
You should be, and you should pursue that because, in all rights, you should have that on this platform. And you've had great success on it before, and it's a clear fuck job what's going on with you over the last year and a half. So build it up, be over there, and when the time comes, and hopefully, the boss comes over there at some point, and the platform takes off. Otherwise it's going to be another Gab.
Yeah. Well,
But you know
who
what?
just
It is
landed
what it
over
is.
there yesterday? Eric.
Oh, I don't know who.
Eric Boylan.
Who?
Eric Boylan, the guy from Fox News. Well, he used to be.
The Fox guy. I don't know. You know, I saw
Mike
Rudy.
Huckabee, Rudy Giuliani.
I like Huckabee. I saw Huckabee. I'm following him, and I saw Giuliani.
Yeah.
I like that. That's a good thing. But you know what? It all comes down to the fucking boss.
Yeah.
You know, the boss has to go over there, and you know, and that was part. You know, just at this point, it's all a par scale data grab. I mean, that's what it is. Let's face facts. That's what it is.
Well, I don't
right.
think it's that, because why waste your time if you're just looking for a data grab? Why keep
No,
on it?
that's exactly what it is right now. You know, Parscale, you know, he's a smart guy, and this is the data grab for him at this point. You know, he wants to stay in contact with the conservative group. That's great. But the boss comes over there, he'll bring a lot of people with him from both sides of the coin. You know, until he comes over, it's going to be another gab. It's going to be another echo chamber, whatever. But it's still going to be a place where people that get banned from Twitter, you know, in the past and in the near future, which is going to be a shitload of this, it's still a place where you can all come and hang out with your friends and stay in contact with people that you like. And you know what? At this point, Twitter for me, I'll speak for myself, it might as well be an echo chamber. You can call it an echo chamber or whatever. I don't go out of my way to fuck with liberals, to try to change liberal attitudes.
You can't even see them anyway.
No, I can on any number of accounts, and I can go and do that and do the same shit we did in 2016. And we changed a lot of minds, all of us did, especially you, back in that time frame. We changed a lot of minds and brought a lot of people over and swung elections. We did that. At this point, I have no fucking interest in any of that shit. If you're not woke by this point and see what's going on, fuck you. I don't give a fuck about you. I'm moving on.
Yeah.
I got animal vids to watch. I have identifications to do. I'm a busy guy.
Hey, what did you think of the llama video I put up last night?
What llama video?
The one with the old lady getting spit on.
That wasn't a fucking llama video. That was clearly a fucking ostrich video. What's the matter with you?
Yes, that was an ostrich video.
The fucking ostrich video.
I got one of a cat taking a shit on a toilet. I gotta upload later that you gotta see. You're gonna laugh your ass off.
I thought I cleared that ostrich shit up. Apparently not. Hey, listen, I have a question. How is Mega's burn doing?
Better. Healing good.
I missed the whole thing, and I missed Meg being on Twitter. And
Wonder Woman was making nachos, and she went to get it out, and she didn't use a towel or anything. And when she pulled it out, it bubbled up and burned her thumb.
Oh, she got the thumb burn?
Yeah, the nachos assaulted her. Mexico.
Well, I will show you the pic later. Yeah. But the burn that I had on my hand from many months ago out in the desert, when I got distracted by the cat on my hand, I still have a major scar on my hand from that. So I know what's going on with that. That sucks. But you know what? You tell Meg I miss Meg on Twitter. I know I'm not alone by saying that, and it's nice to have parlor accounts. Everybody should have one. I recommend it, but you all need to be on both platforms right now until further notice.
Well, it's the mass reporting that people do on people on Twitter, man. I mean, she gets sick of it.
I miss Meg on. Yeah. Oh, and she should, and it's ridiculous. And I'm not in the boat that both you guys are, but I'm close to the boat on the main account anyway. But I understand it's a complete fucking nightmare.
Yeah.
And it's not right. But you know what? You still need to be on there and you still got to stay in touch with the people that are on there because you know.
I'll get her on later. I got an account in the cave, so.
I'm sure you got about.
Yeah.
For what I see, you got about 500 accounts
I got
in a fucking cave.
Yoda is in the cave, my friend. Take a look. He's still there.
I have quite a few. I have quite a few of your accounts in the cave.
They're saying they can't hear me in the chat. I don't know what the hell is going on.
I have my headphones on, and I can hear you.
I know.
I haven't been paying attention to the chat. I apologize to everybody that's out there.
Yeah, I don't know what. I've never had this happen before, but now they're saying they can't hear me. So
well, it's probably because I have my New York accent voice machine on, and it's fucking everything up.
Oh, something's going on. Something's going on.
And I can hear you. Yep.
Let's see, Mike.
I haven't been paying attention to the chat. I apologize. Well, listen, I just want to say this: your fucking Bruins better wake up because those fuckers. Yeah, those fuckers are one game away from getting bounced and costing me some fucking cash. And I'm not happy about that shit. But you know what? I'm not giving up on them either yet. So.
All right, bud. I'm going to let you go because something's going on with this thing. See, it wasn't ready. I knew it wasn't ready. Something's up.
All right. That's cool. I'm going to be around. Y'all have a good night.
All right,
and be good, man.
All right. Peace, bro.
I'll catch you later, brother. Bye-bye. I'm not giving up on them either yet.
So that was Mr. Bronco who came in. So what is going on? I'm not going to take any calls for a few minutes, so it's going to get shut off for a couple seconds here. Are people saying that people can't hear me on here? So I don't know what's going on. So can't know if I don't know. So I should be loud and clear though. How do I sound? Crazy! Fine to me, says somebody in the audience. I don't know. You are lower compared to Bronco. Well, Bronco's loud. He's a New Yorker. What do you expect? Oh, that's why. It's Bronco. Bronco, like, you know Bronco. He's New York. Ha ha ha. That's why. It's Bronco. I should have turned him down a little bit. Yeah, Bronco's a loud guy. If you even met him in person, he's loud. I've met Bronco and hung around Bronco. He's a loud individual. He definitely commands a presence when he walks in a room. Let's just put it that way. He's got that New York. He's got that New York swagger. If you ever met him, you'd understand. Big guy too. Boxer type. Talking to a Bostonian, I know. Boston, New York. He's telling me my Boston Bruins got to do something. I think they'll do something. Some guy was playing with a broken face. Imagine going and playing hockey with a broken face. That's some balls right there. You sound good and strong. 5 out of 5. Well, that's good. That's good. So anyway, I don't know what they're going to do about Twitter censorship. I have no idea. Something's got to be done, but people want Meg to come back on. I got to check this. I got another potato account in the oven. I got to look. I'll probably have her jump on it tonight, and we'll switch it up. Poor Maggie. She's had a rough time. I don't. We'll check this one out. Let me see if this one. I don't know if she's gonna be able to change the name on it though. That's the only thing. I don't think she'll be able to change the name. Twitter's real dickheads about the accounts now. Like if you change a name on an account, there it is. See, you gotta put accounts in the oven and let them sit for a while. So that's what I do. I always put accounts in the oven and let them bake. You gotta let them accounts bake. So let's see here. Why am I following that account? I have no idea. So I gotta go ahead and log that one in, see if it boots up here. We gotta get Meg back online here. It should be ready to go though. If I can remember the password. When you have so many passwords, you forget what password that you put on the account. Oh, it's not that. What did I put for a password? Yeah, I'll have to retrieve it later. More accounts I know what to do with. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. Meg is fierce. Anyway, I'm going to end the show early tonight. Meg is going to be on live at 11. I've been busy packing all day and I'm tired and I just don't feel like being on. I'm going to be moving here in a little bit and I'll have my own little place to do streams and I won't have to worry about timage wise and everything. I'll be able to get things set up better. You know, streaming from your living room is kind of tough. It makes it hard because people are back and forth and you're hearing all the racket behind me. Once we move, you're not going to hear all that. So that's good. But Meg will be on that show later on. I'll be on tomorrow for sure. Probably do the call-in show. And we'll go live tomorrow night, probably 9 o'clock. Live tomorrow, 9 o'clock. And we'll go from there. You guys be good. Peace.